Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 16th of December. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. I can't see anybody, so let's fix that. All right, Kristen, hello. Tamlin, hello. Warm Fuzzy, welcome. Thank you for being here. Rebecca, hello. And Donna, welcome. We're going to get started here in a few minutes, as always. Until then, I'm going to answer questions, and that'll be that. Linda, hello. And Kenwa, I probably butchered that, but hello. Catherine, welcome. Thank you for being here. Moonlighting, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Patty, hello. Crafty Aries, hello. Flute, hello. Victoria, hello. And Smooth Lady, welcome. Thank you for being here. Danita, hello. Thank you for being here. And Michelle, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to, like I said, answer some questions here. Mackenzie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will TS and I get back together in the new year? Does he think about me? I feel like there will be an offer. I don't think so. I've been looking up in this situation for you, Mackenzie. So I would say yes. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is literally an offer. And you also have the Page of Cups, which is also an offer as well. So I would say yes, for sure. Clark, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can't date below my standards, even though I said I was ready. Why hasn't the person I'm thinking about not reached out yet? I feel like needing to be patient is what I would say to you here, Clark. So, yeah, like waiting. The Justice cards, like this, scales have just not been tipped in your favor at this time. Colleen, I do have your question, actually. Colleen, thank you for the super chat. You say, does Jason know he hurt me, and will he reach out soon to work things out, or will he walk away? You have the Six of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. I mean, I feel like he knows. I just don't like the Six of Pentacles because it can represent just like a half-assed apology or just not getting enough of an apology, basically. So I feel like he knows. Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there will be a return. So I feel like at least there will be an attempt at an apology. So that's what I'd say there. Colleen, thank you again. Heather, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I ran into someone I know at the store yesterday, and I got all nervous and couldn't stop smiling. Worth pursuing romantically or keep it friendship? I'm laughing because that's such a Pisces thing to do, Heather. And you have the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. I feel like that could be romantic. I would go for it. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, happiness, love. So I would go for it, Miss Pisces. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my brother work things out before Christmas? I would say no. I mean, kind of. To me, this is still like a little bit defensive energy is what I would say to you with that Nine of Wands. So kind of. Paisley Polar Bear, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, you were right with all the swords, and Aries say, thank you. Will my long-distance relationship with Sag continue? Will he move here? Four Pentacles and the Moon. Like some fears, the star is a wish. I would say yes. I mean, it's not gonna happen right away with the star because the star is like a little bit in the future, but I would say yes. Anna, thank you again. You say here, also 3 things for the rest of the year, December. You have the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's good news coming in for you. High Priestess says, this together says trust your intuition. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. And the Fool. This is not a conclusion, but this to me says you need to get started on something. Eight of Wands, these 2 cards are an inner knowing here. The Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. The Fool is a new beginning, but also is an inner knowing because the Fool knows that he's ready to take a leap of faith. He has everything he needs right here in that little sack. So I feel like you're ready to take some sort of leap of faith as well. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Today's meditation didn't go as hope. Must I just ride this out? Well, I would say yes. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is temporary. It says whatever you're going through is temporary at this time. Jen, thank you again. You say, sees thoughts on me. What are his intentions? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I like this, but it's too friendly, is what I would say to you, is what I feel here, Jen. Yeah, I mean, this isn't terrible, but it's like he's not making it romantic, is what I would say here. So that's the problem. I feel like he wants to make it romantic, but he needs to make it romantic. Tamlin, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Virgo commit to me? Why is he taking so long? You have the Ace of Swords, a victory, Eight of Swords. He could be stuck to something, or he could have certain responsibilities, I feel. Three of Cups, third party. I don't read the Three of Cups as a third party, but, could definitely be a third party in this situation. Could also just be, like, he's waiting for the perfect moment to be able to be with you, basically. Brittany, thank you for the super chat. I'm suspicious of my boss and her boss. How do they view me right now? Queen of Swords, a little closed off. King Cups. I mean, this isn't bad, though, Brittany. I mean, these are positive cards, and King Cups is, like, emotional investment. So I feel like, to me, it could say they view that you are invested in work. So not terrible. Jay, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be a diplomat? I would say yes. The Sun. Sun is the best card in the deck. So, yes, Jay. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. You say, Pisces love cards for the week. Two of Pentacles, Death. Could be a Scorpio coming in for you, number one. Number two, Two of Pentacles is about hard work. It's about needing to put the work in to find love, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like that could be good for you there is what I'd say to you. Mimi, hello, by the way. Thank you for being here. Shirley, hello. And Jedi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Danita, hello. And who else can't I see? I don't know. Rebecca, hello. I feel like that's it. Welcome, everybody. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my husband's brother give him the inheritance money? I would say yes. Six of Cups is a gift. Well, I mean, technically, Six of Cups is a gift from the universe, so it's not really a gift. But, yeah, I'd say yes with this card. Nikki Jade, thank you. Again, you say, Jack, 26, too young to go on a date with. Hell no, Nikki, number one. What would happen on the date? So you have the Page of Wands. You do have the Seven of Swords. I don't know what that's about. Page of Wands is saying fun, Knight of Cups, I don't know. I feel like this could be good for you. I feel like this Seven of Swords could be saying, don't trick yourself out of something. So, to me, sometimes the Seven of Swords can be tricking yourself. It might not even have to do with the other person. So, Page of Wands is fun. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. I'd go for it. Christine, thank you for the super chat message from my guides on what I need to work on for the rest of December to reach my goals. Three of Pentacles showing off, Christine P, because the Three of Pentacles is like these people are admiring the work that has been done, and that's what's popping into my head for you. So showing off, yeah, Two of Swords. Two of Swords is like making a choice, but I feel like you need to show off, or this Three of Pentacles is quality work as well. So I'd be making sure to do quality work. Could also be teamwork also, by the way. Sue Oliver, thank you for the super chat. My Libra daughter has an interest in Aquarius. Man, he has a young child with another woman. Do you see this reflecting their... I would say no. I feel like things would be fine. Look at this. These are very... Aquarius, by the way, right here. So I feel like things could go very well here, Sue. I feel like she should go for it. Tessa, thank you for the super chat. Will our different cultural backgrounds and my parents be a problem with his family? I would say no if you can be patient. I see this happening quite a bit over the next, I don't know, until the end of 2025 because of Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces is a direct challenge to the way things have always been done. If you grew up with certain cultural beliefs or whatever, then there is a good chance that you could meet someone, especially if you're single. There's a very good chance that you could meet someone extremely different over the next 5 years or so. I don't know. I can't do math, but until the end of 2025, like 5 years, somewhere around there. And so, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. And, to me, Neptune and Pisces is a challenge to that. Not in a bad way. It's just like, how do you get it to work, right? And so I'd be patient, but I'd say yes. I feel like it'll be fine. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Pisces think about me, hoping to see him this week? You have the Eight of Cups, which is like walking away energy. Devil, I would say yes. Eight of Cups is walking away. So I'm not so sure that you'll see him this week, but the Devil to me says yes, basically. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they think about you. Ten of Pentacles is marriage, Tracy, and to me, Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. So I like it. Melissa, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Chaka, hello. Sherry, welcome. And Rachel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Michaela, Michaela, I feel like it's always you. Every single time I get to your question, my chat jumps. Michaela, thank you. You say applied for a job at a local hospital and interviewed last week. Will I get positive information? I would say yes. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups though. I mean, Knight of Pentacles says yes, but it could be a little slow. So maybe that's what the Five of Cups is about. Warm Fuzzy, thank you for the super chat. Should I tell my dad about becoming parents? Thank you. And I'd say the Ten of Swords says no, but the Empress says yes. So this could just be like nothing, basically. I would just say yes. Warm Fuzzy, again, thank you for the super chat. Should I bring my medication on the plane with me? Thank you for the kind words. And again, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. I mean, I'd say if you need it, I would say yes. The Five of Pentacles is kind of like being left without something, so I would just say yes with the Five of Pentacles. Three of Wands, again, travel, so yes. Tamlin, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Virgo choose me? Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant. Hierophant is marriage, so yes, I feel like they could be choosing you here. Six of Wands, success. I would say yes. Kristen, thank you for the super chat. Could you please pull cards on how I should handle a difficult relationship with my mother-in-law, and is this relationship some kind of lesson? You have the King Wands. King Wands could be about like setting healthy boundaries, and it's also an energy being very bold, assertive, sticking up for yourself. Five of Swords. I mean, Five of Swords is difficult because Five of Swords is definitely battling with someone, wanting to win at all costs. So I would just look at it. I mean, I feel like what the Five of Swords is saying is if you can look at the relationship with her as just something that exists and not try to win in any situation, just give her all the wins, right? Be the bigger person, I guess, is what the Five of Swords is saying. Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Will R and me get back together before Christmas? Yeah, I feel like this could be a surprise for some reason. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. I feel like you need to be patient. I wouldn't rush back here, is what I would say to you. So I definitely wouldn't rush back with that strength card, but I'd say yes. Donna, thank you for the super chat message from Spirit. You have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups here. Knight of Wands really wants you to charge towards your desires. The Queen of Cups wants you to nurture your desires. I mean, that you could have a desire to start a business, Donna, or to focus on your health, or whatever. Whatever it is you desire to do is what you need to do with the Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Cups says you will be happy that you did that. LV22, thank you for the super chat. You say the truth came out from the person who I currently like. Do you feel we will speak again? He will speak to me again, I think is what you're saying. Can we move on in a relationship? I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles, look at this, Four Wands, marriage. Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work. So I feel like you will be putting in the work into, I feel like they are willing to work on the relationship or work on this. Four Wands is marriage. Doesn't mean you will get married, but it is very good for commitment. The Magician is a card of using your powers of manifestation to make what you want to have happen here happen. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation. Heather Summerscales, thank you for the super chat message from Spirit. You have the Queen of Wands, Hangman. I feel like Queen of Wands has been coming up a lot for some reason. Queen of Wands is a card of boldness, like being very bold, being very assertive. And the Hangman is kind of like waiting for something. And so I feel like this is saying, don't do this. I feel like you need to be bold, assertive, and really like charge towards what you want. Naj M, thank you for the super chat. Naj, if you have a question, type it in down below. Raynali, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Cancer lying about showing my picture to his friends? I would say no. I don't think so. So this is not really lying energy, and I would just say no. So no. Shraddha, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my business be successful that I just launched? I would say yes. Ace of Cups is a lot of happiness. Six of Swords is improvements to your just current situation. So yes, for sure. Naj, thank you again. You say, will I get the money I need to buy this business and close the deal successfully? I would say yes. King of Pentacles, literally. And the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like a blessing. Four of Swords is recovery, but I would say this person is being blessed in this stained glass window. It's a blessing. Yeah, Page of Swords, you're looking for, I feel like you're looking for this deal to close, obviously. Page of Swords is just a card of seeking. It's like you are looking for, people or situations to solve this, but I would say yes, this looks very good. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. You say, what boundaries does Andrew have with me right now? What is stopping him from contacting me? Will he contact me before the end of the year? Will we end up together? You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like he's just confused, not sure what he wants to do, Sandra. To answer your first question, I don't really feel like it's a boundary. I feel like it's just more confusion with the Seven of Cups, or he could just have a lot of things going on in his life. What's stopping him from contacting you right now? I feel like he's happy on his own, or he's just happy where he is with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups isn't necessarily a good card. It's a good card, but to me it's a card of contentment. It's like, to me the Nine of Cups leaves something to be desired. It's like there's more. But what I would say is I feel like he's content at this time. You say, will he contact me before the end of the year? I would say yes, 2 of Cups, literally. So yes, definitely will we end up together. You have the 5 of Wands. I would say no, based off the 5 of Wands. Of course, I would say, of course, tarot isn't set in stone and all this other stuff. I just wouldn't rush into anything here. Again, the problem with that 9 of Cups is it could say he's content. It's like, the problem is, if he knows he can have you whenever he wants you, then it's like, what's the point? It's like, that's what the energy I get off the 9 of Cups. I'm not saying that's right, by the way. I'm just saying it is, it is what it is. So, I would, I'm not saying play games or play hard to get. I don't believe in that either. But what I would say is it's like, people want what they can't have. So, that's what I'd say there. Cayman, sorry, I'm butchering your name. But I think you know who I'm talking to. So thank you for the super chat. I'd like to know if my Libra interest will reach out to me this week or next. Not this week. I'd say not this week for sure. Definitely in the future. I feel like it might be like towards the end of the month or something like that. I know that's like a waiting, but you have the 2 wands. 2 wands is like a little bit of a waiting energy. So I feel like you're going to be waiting a little bit longer. Brandy, thank you for this super chat. Is Rob ever going to open up to me about his feelings? Yes, definitely. Lovers in the Chariot. I would say yes, for sure. And that is definitely very positive, Brandy. So I like it. That looks good. Let's see here. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I going to get a raise with new responsibilities in my job? I would make a wish, and I would say yes, literally. These people are raising out of coffins. So, yes. Gloria, thank you for the super chat. You say, why has my son's stepdad not come yet? Need answer, please. 4 wands. Emperor. I feel like very stubborn energy here. I'm not really sure exactly what you're asking, but to me this is very stubborn. And the 4 wands like waiting to be set free here. Ace of Swords. I don't know. I feel like he will come, basically. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like they will. VCK, thank you for the super chat. Hold on. You say here, please a few cards, new ideas and project for my business. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of success. 2 of Pentacles, get to work. 2 of Pentacles is like, put in the hard work right now. So I feel like it's time to get to work on this. Ace of Pentacles, really a lot of success. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. You say here, has he moved on? I feel like he's feeling left out. I feel like he will reach out. I feel like this is a patience thing. As I always say, Lilu, I wouldn't wait for anyone. There's plenty of people out in this world, but I feel like he will reach out in the future. So that's that. Joy Energy. By the way, everybody, I probably won't have any mods tonight. So just realize that I'm on my own tonight. And so I will try to do my best. But Joy Energy Tarot, it's probably YouTube automatically blocks certain words, especially if they have to do with like money or I don't know, like business, debt. They just block certain words. So try putting spaces in between some of the words, and that might get your question and go through. Or you can also try just refreshing the stream. Sometimes that works as well. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. What do you see coming in romantically for me over the next week? Any particular sign? You have the Ace of Cups here. Could be a water sign coming in for you, and the King of Cups. So 2 cards of water for sure. Ace of Cups is a lot of happiness as well. Your emotions overflowing. Definitely could be a water sign. 10 of Cups as well. So this to me is like dating, the 10 of Cups. And so I feel you could be getting out there and dating. Could be someone like a little bit older than you with the King of Cups. Not always true with a king, but sometimes it is. But definitely love is what I'd say there. Love it. Paul, thank you for the super chat. Paul, you say here, I have a particular song that I've been working on. It's a cover version of a classic. Should I be working on this or prioritizing something else? This, something else. I don't think it really matters with this energy is what I'd say to you, Paul. I would say what makes you happy. That's what I keep telling people to focus on right now, especially with the astrology. It's like, to me, we should be kind of moving towards joy anyway, law of attraction-wise. It helps us attract things if we're doing things that we really bring us a lot of joy. And I would say what makes you happiest. That's what I would focus on here with this energy. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Kate, you say here, should I lodge appeal to get what I know is just law and take time to report magistrate on the minor point of miscarriage of justice? You have the moon here, Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Wands is defending yourself, sticking up for yourself, being bold, being assertive. And Six of Cups, I mean, I guess I would say yes. The moon, I don't like the moon here, but I would say yes with that Queen of Wands. But anyway, we do have a mod. I lied. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started right now, and we are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. By the way, I did the water and earth sign readings are up on the channel for next week. The air signs will be coming out tomorrow as well, so keep an eye out for those. But Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, one more shuffle and I think we can get started here, Aries. So Aries, Aries, you have the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Star card here. It's like some sort of healing, I feel. You have the Five of Swords here. This is like a very independent energy. I feel that for some of you, it's like you have been left out in the cold here. Or I feel like someone has regrets in some sort of situation with that Five of Cups. The King of Swords, I feel, is like you hoping that there will be justice. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you are hoping that there will be justice, or that maybe there will be some sort of an apology or karma. You know, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. But I feel like you're hoping for something with this King of Swords. The Star, but I feel weird about the Star for you, Aries, because I almost feel like this is you taking a step away from this feeling of wanting closure or wanting justice. It's like something is changing. It's like sometimes I think maybe, I don't know, we get out of a relationship. It's like maybe we're bitter or whatever at first, but then like over time, I'm not saying like we forgive necessarily, but I do feel like we like move on, or we just feel differently at a certain time. I feel like this is a good thing. I really am having a hard time verbalizing this for some reason. I know this could be someone that you've moved on from, rushing in with the justice, with the apology. I just keep getting the word justice on this King of Swords. It could be legal, but I really feel this is more of like wanting an apology, wanting to see someone get their karma or something like that. Also feels like something that maybe you experienced in the past, meaning like maybe in the past you felt this way. Because I feel more like this Star card is talking about your feelings changing. And so, yeah, that's what I'm feeling there. I'm more focused on the water. The water would represent more like emotions. So I feel like you are very focused on kind of like how you feel maybe emotionally about a situation. For others, I feel like this is like you wanting to give up on a dream. I do feel like this is saying, do not give up on a dream. You actually have a very easy answer here. If there is something that you're hoping to have, or if there is something you are hoping to accomplish with this Five of Swords, and maybe you're feeling like giving up with with that Star card. It's like you could have some sort of goal that you see coming in, or something that you want to achieve. Five of Swords, like wanting to give up. So I feel like you could be feeling like you want to give up. Your answer, I feel like, is the King of Swords. The King of Swords could mean two things. It could mean, number one, you have a specific goal that you're trying to achieve at this time. Could be big, could be small. The King of Swords could say there are experts or people who could help you very quickly and who could help you accomplish whatever this goal is. So again, it's kind of like a card that says, look for an expert, or look for someone who knows more than you. It could be, but it could even be like through a book. Maybe there's just someone you look up to, and maybe they've written a book, or maybe they have a YouTube channel or something like that. This says, like, again, as I always say, it doesn't require money for this to be successful with the King of Swords. For others, this could also just be, so it could be an expert, like I said, but it could also be you learning. So again, for some of you, you could be learning how to overcome something. Five of Swords to me every once in a while, again, means do not give up. So I feel if you are feeling like giving up on some sort of goal you have, or something you're trying to achieve, I feel this is saying do not stop pushing forward. Do not give up at this time. I feel like you're very close here. Yeah, you have the Nine of Pentacles as well. Aries, the Nine of Pentacles can be like gathering your resources, or it can say that you are kind of trying to put your resources together financially. So I do feel like you're kind of trying to do that, but that's that, Aries. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people, and Taurus. Taurus, you have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles here. What's this about, Taurus? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be very focusing more on work after a heartbreak. Knight of Cups, maybe you had a knight in shining armor. Ace of Cups, maybe you were hoping to get married to a person or have a commitment with a person. But Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. So I feel for some of you, the Eight of Pentacles just says you could be sticking your head into work here, so you don't have to focus maybe on something negative that happened for you here. I feel like I've been saying this to you a lot as well, Taurus. Five of Pentacles to me says no using words that make you feel weak. The Five of Pentacles is a card of victimhood as well, and it can represent needing to not call attention to your weaknesses. So to me, it is very, very important with the Five of Pentacles to only say things that make us feel strong, like our words, the words that we use. I don't care if you're talking to yourself or other people. I don't care if you're talking about something that you're doing. I'd say no putting anything down with the Five of Pentacles. For others, I feel that this is more of a commitment. Here, I kind of feel good-bad about this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, there is an anchor here in this stained glass window with these Five of Pentacles. And so for some of you, it's popping into my head that you could be very committed to something that you want in your life. But I do feel you could be feeling like it's a little bit out of your reach here. So it's like maybe you feel like you don't have the money to get something you want. Maybe you want a car. Maybe you want to start a business or go back to school or whatever. I feel like this could be you feeling left out in the cold. I feel like you could be feeling like you don't have the kind of resources necessary. But you do have the Eight of Pentacles, which says you're a lot more resourceful than you realize. Eight of Pentacles is an energy of like small little details as well. So it's kind of like a card that says if you are trying to make more money, maybe there are like some smaller details you could be paying attention to. It could also say there are things you're overlooking is what's popping into my head. Like maybe you have an attic full of stuff that you could sell that could make you a bunch of money, that could let you go buy a car or do something else that you want to do. So I feel like for some of you, this is asking you to be resourceful, but it's still a really good card here for you, Taurus. Yeah, you have this Judgment card as well. For some of you, I'm wondering if, I feel the Judgment card I'm not getting the typical judgment meaning on. To me, the Judgment card is more saying that you could be receiving messages. I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams here, Taurus, like while you're sleeping, literally your dreams. And I feel like your dreams could be guiding you at this time on a very deep level. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Let's see what is going on for you, Gemini people. And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you could have gone through a difficult breakup. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I did your weekly reading this morning. That will be going up tomorrow. And yeah, I think you had the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could just be new love coming in for you. It could just be that time where someone new is coming in. Lovers to me is a card of new love. As I always say, this side is dead. This side is like living. So I feel for some of you, you could be moving towards new love. Ten of Swords, letting something go. Seven of Pentacles. I almost get this feeling that you gave someone a chance here, Gemini. So for some of you, I'm wondering if someone did come back in the past, or if you are maybe you never left someone here, but it's almost like you gave someone a chance to prove it. But I feel like they just didn't take advantage of that with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, he is looking at these pentacles. He's waiting for the perfect moment to be able to harvest those pentacles. He's waiting for those pentacles to be perfectly ripe. But what's popping into my head for you here, Gemini, is that maybe you gave someone a chance or a second chance to improve. And I feel like you've just been waiting and waiting and waiting for improvements that have never happened. So I feel like some of you are moving towards new love. Some of you could be there could be some regrets here in giving someone a second chance with this Ten of Swords, because it's just I feel like they have just proven to you time and time again how they can't be trusted. Or I don't even think it has to do with trust necessarily, Gemini. I feel like it could just have to do with the fact that maybe they just can't do what they say. And I don't even think it's lying necessarily. I feel like it's more they just can't follow through or something like that is popping into my head. So I definitely feel that with this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is definitely a change in direction, by the way. Seven of Pentacles, he's, again, looking at these Pentacles, he's saying, is it worth it? Was it worth all the work that I put into something? And he is probably saying, no, Gemini. Page of Pentacles, something new. So I feel like a lot of you are probably like moving towards new beginnings, moving towards abundance, success, like just good things coming in for you. But that's what I feel here. This could definitely be new love coming in for you, Gemini. For others, I feel like you're doing a lot of learning. You had like the hair, like I said, I just did your weekly reading for next week, the 21st, and you had the Hierophant. You had like every card that could represent education. I think you had the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of apprenticeship as well. And so you have all these like learning cards. You have the Page of Pentacles, which is a card of studiousness. It is a card of learning. So I feel if you are learning, this would be very good for you. For the longest time, Gemini, you have had cards that say, like, if you're looking for a job, look for something where there might be education available, or maybe they want to send you to school, or maybe they want to send you off to training. Those types of opportunities could be very profitable for you with the Page of Pentacles. So really good, Gemini. Love it. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you here, Cancer people. And Cancer. Cancer, you have the World, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Amazing. This is a very positive reading for you, Cancer. The World, this could be dating, number one. Like, let's get the easy stuff out of the way first, Cancer. The Empress could say you're very attractive at this time. The World and the Ten of Cups is dating. So for some of you, you could just be getting out there and dating right now, and this would be very positive. For others, this could be pregnancy as well. You have the Birth to me is a card of pregnancy. The Birth to me is a card. The World to me is a card of birth as well. The Empress obviously is a card of the mother, and the Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family. So for some of you, this could be you like finding love where you're going to have a family with a person, or maybe you are having a family with a person. It's also like a ton of to me, both these cards here represent fortune after difficulty. The Empress card is like going from winter to spring, and the Ten of Cups is just fortune after difficulty. So there could be a lot of benefits coming in after some like hard work or after a difficult period of time. The World can be a birthing process, like I said, Cancer. It can be an energy of kind of going through the squeeze. It says you have not been pushed out into the new world yet. You have not been born yet into the world, basically, but it's like a new world that you are being born into. So it's kind of like you're in the squeeze, you're about to pop out the other side, but it's like while you're in the squeeze, it's a little bit uncomfortable. So that's what I feel here. And the Empress card, again, is going from winter to spring. So definitely a lot of improvements and happiness coming in for you here, Cancer. I do feel like some sort of harvest as well. Like if you're focusing on something financial, I feel like saying X marks the spot as well here on the World. I've never said that on the World, but there is an X up here and one down here. But I almost feel like treasure, like X marks the spot. I feel like for some of you, it could be you finding treasure, but not literally treasure, of course. I just feel like maybe you're like finding a job where you finally get a job, and it's like that's the treasure. For others, it's like maybe you do something good, like maybe you complete a project and you get a bonus or something like that. So I feel like there is like some treasure coming in for you here. Definitely blessings. Again, the Four of Swords, card of recovery, card of healing. I do feel the need for you to take time to like meditate, to recover, I feel like needing to listen to your inner voice here with this energy. So that's what I would do with this Four of Swords. But as I always say, this person is being blessed with in this stained glass window up here, Cancer. So I do feel there are like blessings coming in for you here. I am getting the word fixed on this card as well. The World, these are all the fixed signs, the Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo on the card, on the World card here. And I am getting I am getting the word fixed. I feel like it's outside of the fixed meaning. The fixed signs. I feel like it's saying that you could be like opening up more. Maybe you've been looking at certain situations in your life like only one way, and I feel like the World is saying there's like a bunch of ways to look at things all over the world. So if you do that, I feel like this will lead to a lot of success. Love it, Cancer. That looks good. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people. Leo, you have the Page of Wands, the Strength card, you and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you are on target as well here, Leo. Six of Swords, major improvements coming in for you as well. So, Leo, I feel like you're kind of like hitting a bullseye, kind of like Cancer as well. The Eight of Wands to me is a card of hitting a bullseye. It is a card of like shooting your arrows of desire into the universe, and you are finding success because of because maybe you're very focused right now, or maybe you're just very determined to accomplish things. And so I feel like because of your determination, you are finding a lot of success with this Eight of Wands. I really like this energy for you, Leo. I feel like there's a lot of kind of like abundance coming in with that Eight of Wands as well. The Page of Wands to me is like a new beginning and or an adventure. So I do feel some of you could kind of be going on an adventure with this Page of Wands. Strength card, your energy. As I always say, I love when people show up as themselves in a reading. It puts you in a position of power and strength, allows you to really get what you want from a reading. And the Eight of Wands is quick success. I feel like this is like good news coming in for you here. This could almost be like a healing with the Six of Swords. So if you're going through any healing, or if you're going through any recovery process, this could be a recovery coming in for you here, Leo. I do feel like there's a need to focus with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is just, again, your desires. It says if you put your desires out into the universe, they will return back to you with that Eight of Wands. But I feel like there's more here. Hermit. Yeah, I think you need to realize you deserve something. Hermit can be like a little closed off, right? It's like he's got the star inside his lantern here, Leo. But the star is, again, inside the lantern. He's not fully opening up with the lantern here. He's not fully shining his inner light just yet. So I feel like for some of you, I'm just getting like, I feel like you need to realize that you deserve something with the Hermit card. I feel like this is saying, like, don't be shy about accepting, success, abundance, love, pretty much anything into your life. And that's what I feel like you need to do here. You have the Six of Swords as well. I mean, the Hermit kind of says that you're getting through some difficulties, or you're done with any challenges that you've been going through. He has climbed to the top of a mountain. He's standing at the top of a mountain here. It's like he has overcome all the difficulties. He has overcome everything that he has gone through, and now he has an amazing view in front of him. So I feel like for some of you, stop and smell the roses, right? The Six of Swords says you could be like suffering for no reason. Six of Swords, good card. Definitely moving on to calmer shores, but they're still in choppy waters. As I always say, the water here is still choppy. So for some of you, I feel like this is saying, like, don't suffer, or don't feel like you have to continue suffering at this time. I feel like for some of you, you need to like embrace a victory, is what I'm getting with this Hermit energy for you, Leo. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with Virgo as well. So that's possible for sure. Could be love, and it could be a Virgo that's coming in for you, Leo. But definitely a very good card. So love it. Thank you, Leo. Speaking of Virgo, let's do it. Virgo, let's see what is going on for you here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. Marriage. Some of you could be getting married. I feel like this could be a surprise here. Page of Swords, maybe a little bit rushed, I feel. I don't know. This feels like a surprise to me, Virgo. So some of you could be meeting someone, and this could be like a sudden commitment coming in for you here. For others, the Hierophant, it's almost like you're passing some sort of test here, Virgo, I feel. The Hierophant has 3 levels to his crown on his head. There's also space behind the Hierophant. There are these 2 pillars, and there's what you don't know is that there's a doorway behind the Hierophant, kind of. Not really a doorway, just the 2 pillars, and there's stuff behind him, basically. But you have to pass the 3 tests here. You have to get through 3 levels. And you have the Six of Wands after the Hierophant. It's almost like you passed some sort of test from the universe, and I feel like you're finally moving forward here, Virgo. Queen of Cups is a very kind of like kind, caring, nurturing energy. I do feel like you need to trust your intuition with this energy here. Could be a Scorpio coming in for you. It's funny, I personally read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio. I know a lot of readers read the Queen of Cups as Cancer, and that's not wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. I just, read differently. And, to me, it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with here in love. Could also be a Scorpio as well. I would say that if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like I'm getting the word history here is popping into my head. So I feel like some of you could have a history with a Scorpio, Virgo. It's like someone you have been dealing with for a while. With this death card. Yeah, I feel like you're just hoping that things have changed with this person. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the to me, the sun is coming up here behind these two pillars. These two pillars are the two pillars from the moon. So it's almost like you're hoping that things are going to change with the death card with a person. I just get that like change feeling popping into my head with this energy. So yeah, and have things changed? Not sure with the Page of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like I don't like, for some of you, if you're dealing with a person that you're hoping will change or make changes, it's like I don't think things are perfect, but I will say that the King of Pentacles does say that someone is more someone will be more predictable. Or it does say that maybe someone will be more, kind of reliable as well, is the word that I'm getting. So I do feel like that. I am getting like father or something like that. Some of you could be dealing with a, some of you could be dealing with like the father of your child or something like that as well with this energy. For others, I feel like you're saving money for something specific. Page of Swords, card of curiosity. It's like something has made you curious, but I feel like I say this to you every single reading, Virgo. It's like you've probably been curious about something for a very, very long period of time. Maybe you've like wanted to start a business or travel somewhere or move. Maybe you wanted to do, could be anything else. Maybe you wanted to buy an ant farm. It doesn't matter what you want to do, right? And the Page of Swords says you've been looking into something. Page of Pentacles could say that you finally have the resources to be able to do this as well. I'm getting the word annoyance as well popping into my head. I feel like for some of you, it's kind of, or like accepting the good with the bad is popping into my head as well. For some of you, I feel like this is one of those things where you could be being made an offer, but it's not perfect. So it's like maybe you're getting a job offer, and maybe it's like 70% good, but like 30% stuff that you don't want to do. So I do feel it's like you're almost getting exactly what you want here, but I feel like there's like maybe like 30% that is not exactly what you want, Virgo. So I feel weird about that, but there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra, you have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. All these Wands cards here, Libra. So I feel like some of you are obviously blocking someone out. Someone who hurt you probably from the past here. This has come up in almost every single one of your readings, except for the one I did for you today, which is great. So, like, finally, the reading I did for your next week, that will be out tomorrow morning, by the way, Libra. That reading was good, number one, and number two, there was nothing about an ex, but here, I feel like some of you could be setting boundaries with a person here. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands isn't really a card of boundaries. Well, it kind of is. He's like defending his position at the top of a hill here, but it's not like the Nine of Wands, which is kind of like a card of really setting boundaries. But I feel for some of you, the Ace of Wands is like a new beginning, something you don't want maybe other people to find out about, or could be something that you don't want to lose. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you're doubling down on maybe like a new creative project or just a new beginning in general with this Ace of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a card of conviction, but it's also a card of like, with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like you're kind of protecting this Ace of Wands, whatever it is. Could be like a new creative project that you're working on, could be a new relationship, could be anything. The Two of Wands is saying like eventually you're gonna have to leave a comfort zone here. Eventually you're going to have to kind of move on. I do get like a moving on thing. Like if we look at it this way, we have the Ace of Wands, one wand. We have the Seven of Wands. It's like this guy here, you are trying to protect this one wand. And then we have this guy here. It's like one wand and then a new wand. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're kind of maybe staying stuck to something here with the Seven of Wands. This Ace of Wands, the Two Wands, getting tongue-tied now, Libra. This back wand, it stands on its own. It represents something that stands on its own. It's almost like this reading is saying something that you've been working on or working towards for a very long time is good. Like, it's all set. You don't have to worry about it anymore. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, leave the original wand alone and move on to a new wand. I don't know what that is. It could be a creative project. It could be love or something like that. But I feel it's almost like I feel you're being some of you could be being too protective over like a creative project or something. This could also be one of those things where maybe it could be very simple. Maybe you're just too focused on something here. I gave the example the other night. I've had a bunch of readings with people where they'll say like, oh, I went through this horrible breakup, even though I went through the breakup, but then I started making a ton of money, or I started attracting a bunch of money, or maybe something else happened, right? Or I've even heard the opposite, where people maybe go through a difficult financial situation, and then all of a sudden love comes in. And people always say like, law of attraction wise, how is that possible? Because law of attraction, you're supposed to be all happy and all this other BS, right? Well, what I always say is it has nothing to do with your happiness or anything like that. What it more has to do with is your focus. For some of you, I feel like this is saying, in those situations where someone maybe goes through a sad breakup and then they make a bunch of money, it's because they're not focusing on money anymore. They're focusing on the pain of the breakup, right? It like totally dominates their focus, so it allows the energy to flow freely around money, and so then they attract a bunch of money, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is saying you need to like withdraw your focus from something and focus on something else here. You have the Three of Swords, because again, I feel like you'll be worrying too much about like why things aren't happening as quickly as you want them to. Yeah, I feel like you need to avoid conflict with the Five of Wands is what I'd say to you. And I also feel like the Five of Wands can represent needing to not take things too seriously as well. The Five of Wands can be a card of kind of like taking things too seriously. Then it just says like things aren't that serious. So there you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see here. Scorpio, you have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords here. I feel that some of you are kind of walking away from something, but this is probably a good thing with the Seven of Cups. Actually, going from the 8 to the 7 is not terrible, because the Eight of Cups can say you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, but the Seven of Cups, it's like you're walking towards a lot of options. You're walking towards being spoiled for choice. So, Scorpio, if you are walking away from something here, yeah, probably to release burden, I would say, then I feel like this is going to open things up for you with that Seven of Cups. The Two of Swords can be a little bit of a stuck energy as well. So the Two of Swords can say that maybe you're a little bit stuck here on this Eight of Cups. I would be careful of that. Two of Swords says there's like a whole new world behind you. There's all this land behind her here, and it kind of represents the fact that she's not opening her eyes. She's not seeing that there are new lands behind her. She's not seeing that there's new opportunities, and so she needs to take the blindfold off. And she could also be trying to protect herself a little bit too much. She's got her arms crossed. She's also worried about these rocks in the water, but if she just opened her eyes, if she just took the blindfold off, she would see those rocks. She would be able to protect herself, or she would be able to swim around the rocks in the first place, and she wouldn't even have to worry about it. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying don't be afraid to walk away from something. Eight of Cups can definitely be getting sucked down like into, it can represent getting sucked down into an emotional whirlpool. So, I would say do not get sucked down into negative emotions here. You have the Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to, well, number one, I feel like for some of you, you need to open up to help. The Ten of Wands, like carrying a heavy burden. Three of Pentacles says you could easily remove a burden from your life if you had teamwork, or if you let people help you. So I feel like it would be a good time for you to open up to teamwork with this energy. For others, I feel this could be like finally receiving recognition with that Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands could just be a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities that you've been keeping up with for a very long period of time. And the Three of Pentacles is kind of a card of recognition because it's a card of quality work. And again, you could say that he is being recognized by these people right here. So I do feel like recognition for you here, Scorpio, which is nice. Yeah, Three of Cups, celebration. Definitely teamwork. 2 threes like this, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups is definitely teamwork. So I feel teamwork would be very beneficial for you here. I do feel like some of you could be having a harvest as well. But it's like probably based off of work I would say that you've been doing for a while, like maybe 4 years or at least 5 years maybe here, Scorpio. So if you've been working on a project, and I feel like this is like a jump in your results, especially if your results have always been the same. You're kind of like Pisces in that way, Scorpio. I feel like you and Pisces have been experiencing situations where it's like it doesn't really matter how hard you work. I just feel like the results are pretty much the same, which is frustrating. And the good news is I feel like that energy is changing for you and Pisces, and it's like finally you'll probably be able to do work and see results that are just as good, or if not better, than the amount of work that you're putting in, if that makes sense. So yeah, love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that's here, by the way. Really appreciate it. We are going to do Sagittarius, but thank you again, everybody. I don't know. Like I said, I'm tongue-tied tonight. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Also, the water and earth sign weekly readings are up on the channel. Tomorrow, the air signs will be going up. Thursday, the fire signs. And this weekend, 2021 readings will be up on the channel as well. That's why I'm tongue-tied, because I've done like 6 billion readings over the past 2 weeks. But it's all for you. So there you go. But anyway, Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you here, Sagittarius people. And Sagittarius. So let's see here. And Sagittarius. Sag, you have the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Cups here. So I feel for a lot of you that there is some sort of negative situation going on for you. I feel like this has been something that has been going on for you for a while. I feel like you have been like, dealing with, toxic energy here. Mostly, probably, what I will say about the Five of Cups is if you're dealing with a toxic person with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is a person who can't save themselves, basically. So you could, it could be someone who has like addictions, things like that. It can be a card of drinking too much, but at the same time, the Five of Cups represents someone who is drowning and they can't save themselves, but they could be like begging for help at the same time. But it's like, should you save a drowning person? In real life, if you can swim, yes. But in tarot life, the answer is no. Because on the Five of Cups, if you tried to swim out here to the middle and you tried to save someone who was drowning, they would just drag you right down with them. So in the tarot life, the answer is no with the Five of Cups. The Magician, again, can be tricky energy. Four of Cups, I don't know, I feel like some of you have been dealing with like a disappointing person, maybe, or a group of people who have been disappointing you. Definitely could be family. Again, I'm cheating. I think I cheated last night as well, Sagittarius, because to me, I just look at your astrology and I know that, probably you're dealing with a situation involving family, or you could be, depending on when you were born. For others, this is definitely you manifesting a new beginning. Five of Cups, a lot of disappointments that you have. I feel like you've just experienced a lot of disappointments. Magician, using your powers of manifestation. Four of Cups, manifesting new beginnings as well. So I feel like you've been trying to manifest new beginnings in general. Could be like new love, new business, new whatever. The problem with the Four of Cups is not accepting these new offers. Like he's got his arms folded. He's not really open to new opportunities. So I would just open up here, Sagittarius. It does look like you're going to have a victory, though. You have these Six of Wands, card of success, recognition, achievements, a victory. And, I feel that there could be like an offer. You have, like, you see how there's this, like wreath right here? It kind of represents a reward. So I feel for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of, not literally a reward, but something new. Like maybe you're hoping for love. This could be a person coming in for love, or maybe you're needing money. I feel like there could be money coming in for you here as well. So I like to see that. I am getting something about travel as well. So I do feel for some of you, you could be traveling, or you could be having a very strong desire to travel with this energy. And are you going to travel? Yes. Two Wands. I feel like saying rolling green hills. So if you're going somewhere, it could be like Ireland or something like that. I don't know. I say take these messages with a grain of salt, right? But you could be traveling somewhere with rolling green hills or something like that. I don't know. Green hills, green, something is popping into my head. And I mean, there is a lot of green on these cards, so that could be why. But you have the Two Wands here, taking lead, traveling, stepping outside a comfort zone. Definitely, I am getting leadership on this card as well. So I feel like some of you could be taking the lead on a situation, and that will probably have you being very successful. I feel like if you're struggling to get a job, by the way, then this could be you needing to take the lead. What I would say is the Two of Wands to me can come up when we have a hard time getting a job. And the Two of Wands, like, the universe is saying, no, I want you to get a management position. I want you to get something that makes you stronger, not something like just a regular old job. So if you're having a hard time getting a job, this could say that the universe like wants you to get something harder or different, basically. But there you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see here, Capricorn people. And my I don't know, we're just gonna go with it. Capricorn, you have the Judgment card, the King of Cups, and the World card here. It's like some sort of rebirth coming in for you. Judgment card is like your inner calling. The King of Cups is something, I feel like you feel things changing around you. You see, it's like almost like I feel the water bubbling up around you here, Capricorn, and then the World. The World is having maybe new goals or new things that you want to achieve here, Capricorn. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're noticing some sort of change or shift. I feel like things are bubbling up around you. This does feel like a good thing, though, and not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like these two cards here are talking about, again, I'm not getting any traditional meanings off of these two cards. To me, this is more saying you are recognizing certain signs or symbols, or maybe you're recognizing certain feelings around you that represent an opportunity. It could be like an opportunity for anything: love, business, money, spirituality, or whatever. It's like you're noticing some sort of change. I feel like this is going to put you in a very good position with the World card, and it could also have you achieving goals with the World card as well. For others, I do feel like this could be love. Could be with a water sign coming in for you here. And it could even be something long distance with the World card. I don't think that's true for all of you, but definitely for some of you, I feel like there could be a long distance type relationship coming in for you here. It could be a Scorpio, because you do have Scorpio right here. Water, Scorpio. It could be any sign, of course, just a general reading. But I do feel this could be love. I feel like you feel called, like a calling towards this person. So it could be like a very spiritual connection. Could be feeling a very deep pull towards this person as well. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles here. And the Seven of Swords, fears. So if you are feeling a very strong pull at this time, I feel like this could be leading to fears, or you could be feeling fearful with two sevens. To me, two sevens is internal fears that don't exist. The Seven of Swords, of course, can represent lying, cheating, stealing, but as I always say, not everybody is dealing with a lying, cheating, stealing situation. Like I always say, that's why I always say, to me, it's not always lying, cheating, stealing, but I feel it's more fears with these two sevens. The Seven of Pentacles here is like kind of like waiting for results. Seven of Swords, trying to protect yourself here. I almost feel like there's a need to keep putting in the work. I feel like saying, like, don't stop the momentum here, Capricorn, which I feel like I've said to you before. Seven of Pentacles, it's like he's pausing work. He is, looking at these pentacles. He's like, are they ready yet? And the Seven of Swords, he's trying to prevent a future disaster. He's stealing all these swords from an army that's back here so that the swords can't be used against him. And we could look at this like a million different ways. But what I would say is it could, basically it says you cannot protect yourself from all risk. He cannot get these last two swords here, so you can't protect yourself from everything. It's impossible in life to be able to do that, but you can prepare yourself and get ready for it. So that's what I feel like you need to do. Seven of Pentacles really tells me, though, like, just keep putting in the work, whatever you're working on, Capricorn. It doesn't matter if you're trying to get a job, business, whatever. The Seven of Pentacles, for some reason, the message I'm getting is just don't pause. I feel like the pause will kind of slow the growth down. I feel like you need to almost act as if you're definitely going to be successful with this energy. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Capricorn. There you go. Weird, but I like it. Thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Let's see here. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Why do I feel like this is a choice in love, Aquarius? This is why, right here, Queen of Pentacles. You are at a crossroads here. Something has changed, Aquarius, in a love situation. I'm pretty sure I said this in your weekly reading as well. Your weekly reading will be out tomorrow morning as well, Aquarius. Queen of Swords. It's like you're open to receiving. For some of you, I almost feel like this is a choice. Could be a choice between an Aries and an Earth sign here with the King of Pentacles. It could just be someone who's very like hardworking, determined, and maybe someone else who is more of like a stable type of person here with the King of Pentacles. But you have this Two of Cups. But again, I immediately felt like this was a choice with the Two of Cups. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles comes up in a choice when we finally have the resources to be able to make a choice. So what the hell does that mean? What that means is like we could have a choice between two people in love, for example, Aquarius, and it's like maybe we really want to be with one person, but it's like maybe it's like they're hard to get to, or maybe they live far away and we need money to be able to visit them, or maybe we have to do something else, right? And it's like, so usually there's like some sort of blockage. And then I feel for some of you, there could be like another person that you're dealing with, which is just someone that you have been dealing with for a long time. So it's like they're just there, you know? And I feel like, I don't think this is for all of you, definitely not. But for some of you, it's like you have a choice. I feel like you're probably going to pick the person you truly want to be with the Queen of Pentacles, because it's like you finally have the resources here, Aquarius. For others, this could be something else. I definitely feel some sort of major change here. Two of Cups is more your like soul's purpose. Two of Cups is you and your higher self. Two of Cups is something that you truly want to be doing with your life. Maybe you've been like trying to save your money and work so that you can start a business. And it's like, I feel this is you finally having the resources to be able to put your heart and soul into something with this Two of Cups. Pretty simple reading, Aquarius, tonight. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, definitely a choice. Like I said, I feel like you need to go with desire, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I also feel like saying things aren't going to change. I don't think that means what you think it means either, Aquarius. For some of you, it's like if you're dealing with two people, maybe one person, you're like, is this person going to change or not? And you know, maybe you're just like, no, this person isn't going to change. But I feel like this is just saying that it's like maybe you are thinking about, you know, like if I move to be with a person, that there's going to be some sort of, you know, major change in your life. And it's not that things won't change for the better, because I feel like they will, but I just feel like you're like worried about loss. Like maybe you're afraid that if you date a person that they're gonna run away from you or something like that. But I just feel like that's not gonna happen here. I feel like saying things won't change, but I'm taking this as a good thing. Aquarius, not a bad thing. For others, I feel like there is a ton of abundance coming in for you here with this Queen of Pentacles. I always say that there's this rabbit here. To me, it looks like a chocolate rabbit, like you get around Easter, because it's brown, and I'm always thinking about food. But I also feel like it is a symbol of abundance, fertility, and things moving forward very quickly. So I think there's a lot of progress coming in for you here, Aquarius. Love it. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. Really appreciate it, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups. What is this? Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Pisces. I like it. This is good. The Ace of Pentacles is like an offer or an offer for success. Page of Swords. It's like I feel like you're inspecting something here, Pisces. I feel like you're looking into some possibilities. I feel like you're being a little cautious with this Page of Swords, but I feel like this is a good thing, by the way, Pisces. It's like maybe you're thinking about investing your money, or maybe you're thinking about accepting a job with a lot higher pay, but maybe there's like certain risk attached with it. And I feel like you're kind of really taking your time, which is good. I feel like you have learned to take your time. The Three of Cups is a celebration. So I feel like whatever this offer that's coming in for you is, obviously, is going to be very good for you, especially if it's financial, Pisces. I feel there could be a lot of financial success. Yeah, like I said, I literally said this, that you are going to be cautious when you approach this. This is a good thing. I feel like you are taking your time to learn the ins and outs of something here, Pisces. So it's like if you're investing your money, or if you're doing something with your money here, which wouldn't really surprise me. Again, I'm cheating because I know your astrology for like the next 6 years, Pisces, and longer, obviously. You know, it wouldn't really surprise me if a lot of you Pisces started like investing, looking at things to do with your money, if you start making more money, if you just got better jobs, whatever. So I feel like you could be kind of like giving yourself a financial education here. And again, you're probably going to be cautious about it, but it's probably a good thing with this Knight of Pentacles. So I just take your time. For others, I feel like this could be a love offer coming in for you here. It could be like someone younger than you here, Pisces. It could also just be a little bit early. It could be like a little bit immature. Maybe you're not ready for love, or maybe you want to take your time. Again, I would just use your words, Pisces. You know, if you're getting a love offer here and you want to take your time, just tell this person, hey, I want to take my time. I don't want to rush. I just feel like you need to use your words with this Page of Swords, but I feel like it will lead to a celebration. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, Pisces. So definitely a lot of success coming in for you with this Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, damn. Pisces, and the Ten of Cups. So fortune after difficulty, a lot of abundance, happiness, good things coming in here. Love it. Two best tens in the deck, Pisces. Can't beat that. Nine of Cups. Living your dreams, Pisces. As I always say, definitely a lot of success coming in for you here. So I like that. Really good for love as well. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is like happiness. These two cards can represent. Ten of Pentacles to me is like your perfect match in love as well. So if you're hoping for love, there could be a perfect match coming in for you. But that looks amazing. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. We're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. I'm also going to take a sip of tea here. So hold on. And there we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3. And one more shuffle here. That didn't really help, but that's all right. 1, 2, and 3. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Two Wands and the Queen of Cups here. So I feel for some of you, this is definitely a change in direction in love. Queen of Cups to me is a clue. It's a clue card for a change in direction in love. So I just feel like there could be a change in love for you, card number 1. And it would be a good change. Like some of you might be taking lead in your love life here. If you pick card number 2, you have the Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is success. This is like a commitment to your goals. So if you pick card number 2, you could be very committed to a goal, and the Knight of Pentacles always achieves a goal because he just works from where he's at to the end. And I feel like you are just going to achieve something here, plain and simple. Really nice. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Moon and the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is a card of raising something like a baby. I think he needs to charge towards something. It's like, look, he's facing down this Moon. Like, he looks very aggressive here. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you are needing to like run towards some sort of fears, or you are going to be going down a path of fear, but it's like you're going to be charging towards something, and you're going to be very bold, very assertive, and you're going to work really hard to accomplish something with the Moon. So love it. There you go. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. And, of course, Super Chats will be... if you have any questions about Super Chats, definitely let me know. Or don't let me know. Check the rules that are posted in the chat somewhere. I don't know which direction to point, but that's that. So, let's see here. Donna, thank you for the super chat again. You say here, my boss now seems a little sneaky. Is he being sly? You have the, I would say no. With this energy, Ace of Cups is happiness, good energy, and the Judgment card is rebirth. I would say no. I feel like this is positive. Corinne, thank you for the super chat. You say here, could you please pull a few cards for the remainder outcome of my work projects? Four Swords, Devil, like wanting this to come to an end. The Sun, I feel like you will be successful for sure, Corinne. The Devil feel is like, you know, the end of a project. Devil is like feeling like you're obligated to finish things, which obviously you are. But the Sun, I feel like you'll be successful with the projects. I lost my spot. So hold on, everybody. Let me fix this chat again. And Cheryl, thank you for the super chat. You say old lover has come back. Should I reopen the door again? Is his true? Are his intentions true? Me, Aquarius. He, Taurus. I would say no. Here again, I always tell people it's like you're in control of your own life, so you have free will. But the cards are kind of like saying this could be a tricky situation. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. I would say nope with this energy. Aaron P., thank you for the super chat. You say, message from Spirit regarding building my house in 2021. Yes, definitely. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, like saying, stay open to different ways of gathering materials and things like that. It could say there might be, maybe you should be more into some like wheeling and dealing, finding deals, things like that. But I would say yes, this looks good. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Cam, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. The regular girl, thank you for the super chat. Should I give Xavier another chance? Empress, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you could if you wanted to. 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a new beginning. I would say yes. RBG Queen, thank you for the super chat. Is this current relationship I'm in worth working on? Temperance, I feel like you could turn it around. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is a temporary situation, is what I'd say to you. And Emperor, look at this, Divine Counterparts. I feel like this is like a temporary thing that's splitting, kind of like keeping you, split up here. It's just like temporary. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is temporary. I feel like you could work on this. I mean, obviously, as I always say, the other person has to put in work too, and you can't make that happen, but I feel like they would, so yeah. Sheridan, thank you for the super chat. Will Pisces and I get back together soon? 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, I'd say nope. This would represent walking away, so I'd say nope. Mindy, thank you for the super chat. May I have cards for the rest of the month, please? And thank you, Mindy. You have the 4 of Cups and the High Priestess. Needing to trust your intuition, for sure. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, really nice. I mean, maybe not very exciting, but the 9 of Pentacles is a good card at being resourceful, gathering resources. It's a card of gratitude and luxuries as well, having the nicer things in life. So I feel like things will be going well. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. You say, is David a good match for me? 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, definitely a good option. You have the 10 of Swords, though. I'm wondering if there was an ending here, Leanne, and the Death card. So was there an ending? I mean, I would say yes, but I feel like someone needs to be more open here. Aaron P., thank you for the super chat. What do I need to be aware of as it relates to Virgo? I ended things with I get what you're saying. Has he moved on with me? What are his feelings? King of Pentacles could be the Virgo, even though this represents Taurus, could be the Virgo. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you would have to be patient with this person, but I don't know. I almost feel like you're probably going to walk away from this here. Magician. I mean, Magician really says you can have whatever you want. It's a card of using your powers of manifestation and get what you want here. But in a lot of ways, I feel like they're being stubborn with that King of Pentacles. Shraddha, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a job I interviewed for? Ace of Wands here, 2 Cups. I would say yes. This is like definitely a yes for you. I would say yes. Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me being happy with anyone I'm around with already? You have the 7 of Cups. Well, I would say no, because nobody can make us happy, Victoria. We have to be happy on our own, number 1. But number 2, yeah, I feel like you have a lot of options. 7 of Cups is having a lot of options here. 4 Wands, marriage. I would say yes. Joy Energy Tarot, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my channel grow or should I focus more on FB? Well, I mean, you have the 3 of Swords here. I feel like 3 of Swords is temporary, is what I would say to you here. And the Lovers here. The Lovers definitely is a choice. But I almost feel like saying both. So, yeah, I feel like saying both is what I'd say to you. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Love and career. You have the Hermit. Yeah, I mean, Hermit is cheating as well because of COVID. The Hermit can just say that obviously it is harder to find love right now because of COVID. Duh. And the 6 of Swords, moving forward. So I feel like love could be a little hard, but I feel like you just have to open up. And the Chariot for career, definitely victory in career. It says you need to take control or take the lead in career. Kate, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you tell me if my coworker is interested in me and if he's the one stalking my FB account? I feel like saying no. Like, I felt like saying no immediately. I trust my intuition more than I trust the cards. And so I would say no. I don't think it's this person here. I feel like you'll find out who it is in the future, though, with the 3 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Could be someone from the past, I feel. Queen of Swords doesn't represent that. Just intuitively, I feel that. Happy Days, thank you for the super chat. Is it wise for me to be in a committed relationship with Dane? Page of Swords here, 3 Cups. I would say yes. I feel like there could be a lot of happiness, celebration here, good news. So, yeah. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Wondering about Aquarius X. Also, well, let's start there. Hierophant, Knight of Wands. This is like in and out energy. This is like maybe someone you see that you could have a commitment with, but Knight of Wands, in and out. Also curious about what's to come on the new business front following the solstice. Success, hard work. Eight of Pentacles to me says the sky's the limit. Basically says whatever you put into this situation is what you will achieve. So I feel like there will be a lot of success here for you. Eight of Swords, not necessarily a bad thing. Eight of Swords just says you could feel like you're stuck to the job, but this could be a good thing. It's like you could just be busy with the business and you're putting in a lot of work. So I feel like there's a lot of success. Julia Moon, thank you for the super chat. Friend told me my ex is in a serious relationship. Is that true? I feel she has ill intentions. No, not first time she's told me something. I don't know. Oh, got it. I feel like it's the truth. Eight of Wands. I would say yes, it's the truth with this energy. Lorna, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me if my son's father gave up on a relationship? Tower, I think you're saying, does he still love me? 10 of Pentacles. Tower, I would say yes. The Tower is not a great card, but the 10 of Pentacles does say there is still love there. Javier, thank you for the super chat. Can you pick a card for the outcome on an agreement? Justice, justice. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. Very positive outcome. So I feel like there is definitely success here, Javier. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Did my Sag lie when he told me he wanted to get married? No. I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s is amazing. To me, 2 6s says you're definitely on the right path. So I would say no. Javier, thank you for the sticker. Intuitively speaking, happy birthday, number 1. And good message for... what good message do you have for me that I need to hear today? Knight of Cups. You will live your... I feel like you can take a leap of faith on something here. This, number 1, this could be love. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. So it could be like serious love coming in for you. But the Knight of Cups to me is also something you're dreaming of. Like he's normally looking into that cup there. And he is like seeing things that he wants to manifest in his life. So I feel like you need to get moving towards a dream. I feel like you will be successful. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be like hard work that you're going to have to go through. But I feel like you will be successful. Love it. Reina, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for my relationship with Jay Libra. We're doing good, but no one likes him in my family. My son seems to hate him for no reason. You have the Page of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like there's love here, is what I would say to you. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, a path to marriage, is what I'd say to you. So, I feel like there's definitely, could be a solid relationship. You have the 10 of Wands, probably just burdens because nobody likes him, is what I'd say here. But I don't know that you're going to be able to change that. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Will Mari reach out before Thursday? Yeah, I feel like there's still attraction here. Abby, yeah, definitely. Ace of Swords, literally communication. So, yes. Abby, again, thank you. You say here, just curious, did Adrian ever have romantic feelings for me? Knight of Swords, yeah, Star. I would say yes. Star is a very good card, so yes. Melza, thank you for the super chat. Any message from Spirit? You have the King of Swords, Melza, and the Strength card. I do feel like you have to be patient at this time. I feel like you're trying to accomplish something. The Strength card is a card of showing off. It basically says that you will be probably showing off in the near future, Melza, or you will be showing something off that will have you standing out. This could be like showing off a business or something you've worked very hard on. But I feel like there's a lot of success here. Yeah, 6 of Cups, gift from the universe, happiness. I like this. This is very good for you. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aquarius and I move forward into a relationship? 5 of Cups, sadness, the world, Aquarius, and the 10 of Cups. I would say yes. But this could be the past. I'm assuming that there was some sort of like loss or sadness in the situation. And the world and 10 of Cups is definitely dating this person. So I would say yes. Seeing Stars, thank you for the super chat. What advice for dealing with my sister-in-law? You have the 9 of Cups, which says make a wish, number 1, Seeing Stars. But number 2, hold on 1 second, because I want to pull you some new cards here, Seeing Stars. But let's see what we have for you. Seeing Stars. Let's see. You have the Seven of Swords, Hermit. I mean, I don't know. You might be kind of keeping to yourself here. So I would just try to keep to yourself. Put up some boundaries, maybe. Penny, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, I come in with a large sum of money. Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I wouldn't say a large sum of money, but Four of Pentacles is a card of financial. You know, Four of Pentacles says you will be fine financially. So I feel like things will be fine here, Penny. Penny, again, thank you. Say, and will I stay at my current job? I'm a Sag. You have the Two of Swords here, Devil. I don't know. I feel like you might make a change here, is what I'd say with these cards. So I feel that you might end up making a change with this energy. Cassie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will Glenn, Gemini, and I, Pisces, be in committed relationship together? Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords here, Gemini energy, Nine of Wands. Someone has to open up. I feel like I always say this to you, but Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It says there is teamwork in this situation, or you two could work on a team. So I would say yes, but someone needs to be more open or something. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like there's love here, so I'd go for it. Gia, thank you for the super chat. Work is feeling like a drag. I'm extremely exhausted. Will it ease up? Well, I would say yes. To me, this is just the eclipses, and which, you know, are kind of basically over, even though, you know, we're still going to be dealing with the eclipse energy. You know, eclipses last 6 months, basically, the energy. But I do feel like we'll feel more awake, more alive. So I would say, I feel like things will get better. Obviously, Nine of Pentacles. And you say, will I get into a different role? I feel like you have a lot of options as far as a role is concerned. So, yes. Raina, thank you again. You say, I'm a Gemini. I left my ex-C Pisces because he kept tagging me along on marriage. Oh, got it. I'm in something new now, but I keep feeling wrong. What is up with C? Two of Cups. I feel like there's still love here. I don't know. Pisces, I feel like have a hard time letting go of people in the first place, so, you know, whatever is what I would say there. But I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they need to be, maybe you need to be patient in the situation with the Temperance card here, but I feel like there's still love there. Two of Cups. Libra Faith, thank you for the super chat. I'm in separation energy and looking for an apartment, going to the bank tomorrow. Cards for a future, near future. You have the Ace of Wands here. A lot of growth and success coming in for you, Libra Faith. Two Wands moving. So I feel like you will find a place, number one. I like this. And Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups is like being taken care of by the universe. So I feel like you are being taken care of at this time. Charita, thank you for the super chat. You say birthday reading, love and happy birthday. Love and career. You have the Nine of Cups. Make a wish. Make a birthday wish, Charita. Knight of Cups. Could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you in love. Everybody keeps getting this. The reason people keep asking me, like, why does the Knight of Cups keep coming up for love? And I'm always like, well, I mean, love is getting better. I mean, in the astrology as well. So it's not just like the cards, you know. I feel like it's more a bigger picture. So definitely love. And for career, you have the Eight of Wands. Quick success coming in for you in career as well. So love it. Happy birthday. Miss Machiste, hello. You say, I was right. Thank you. Why do I keep having dreams of being best friends with someone who I do not get along with? Maybe because you, Two of Pentacles. Maybe you have a choice here, but maybe the universe wants you to make it like an offer of peace or something like that here. Or I don't know. I'm not saying you should, but yeah, you have the Fool. The Fool is like taking a leap of faith towards this person. Yeah, Page of Pentacles could be like an apology coming in, or maybe they want to apologize or something. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. Any communication coming in from Taurus? Want to talk things through? Ellie, Three Wands, Chariot. I would actually say yes. I mean, I feel like you're like not soon. You know, I feel like Three Wands is a card of waiting, so it might take a little bit of time, but I would say yes. Cat, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You say pick a card for Cat. You have the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. I would get out of your head, Cat. I feel like you need to be patient. Yeah, you have the Moon. I feel like things are very uncertain at this time, not just for you, Kat, but for everybody. And I feel like, you know, that could be affecting you with this Moon energy. Four of Wands. I think you're about to be set free here, Kat. So I think there's a lot of freedom coming in for you. This looks good, Kat. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. Is my mom purposely trying to steal my peace? I don't think anyone can steal our peace in general. So I'd say no, but no. You have the Empress? No. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Love cards. Laura, you have the Hangman. Delays is what I would say to you. Move on or invest in Aries. I feel like you're going to move on. Seven of Wands. Well, Seven of Wands could say that if you do love this person, as long as you set healthy boundaries, again, if you put up boundaries, then you could keep going with this person. You say, is he not reaching out because he knows he messed up or doesn't care? No, I feel like he will reach out. You have the Ace of Cups. So, yeah. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Would she be happy to hear from me if I reached out? Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, maybe a little bit defensive. Again, I just feel like the timing is right. I would say yes. I mean, I feel like she will be happy if you reach out, but I would wait a little bit longer with this energy. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. I'm asking for a friend, Ashley. What is this guy feeling towards her? Magician, and very attracted. The Queen of Wands is very sexy, so yeah, definitely very attracted here, Brandy. Donna Smith, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Bobby G. Mac, hello. You say, are my finances going to improve? The Emperor, Ten of Swords. I mean, this would say no, but I mean, to me, that the cards can't really say yes or no on a question like this, especially something that's under our control. So, I feel like this is saying that as long as you follow a plan, you will improve your finances. Hierophant basically says that you could easily find a way to improve your finances. Like I always say, Bobby, to me with tarot, that's the problem with tarot, is like people want definitive answers, but to me the tarot doesn't really answer necessarily questions like, are my finances going to improve? Really, the questions should be that, like, everybody, I'm not picking on you, Bobby, I feel like this goes for everyone. It's like, the question you should be asking is like, what can I do to improve my finances? Because the tarot will give an answer for that. And so the Hierophant is a card of education and learning how to improve your finances. So I would say yes if you do those things with the Hierophant, for sure. The Sun, happiness, good things coming in for you. Maya, thank you for the super chat. S came back, but just for a hookup. What are his feelings towards me? What should I do? Page of Swords, a little bit immature. Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. I feel like you need to get a commitment or not. Wheel of Fortune is like keeps repeating the same cycle. So I'd be careful of repeating the same cycle here. Margaret, thank you for this super chat. Is there some kind of relationship with Gemini guy? Knight of Wands here, Margaret. Ten of Pentacles, yes. Margaret, Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. So, yes, definitely. Donna Smith, thank you again. You say, do you see my new house being a long-term proposition? Eight of Cups, no. Well, Eight of Cups would kind of say no, Donna. But the Ace of Pentacles would kind of say yes. So, but at the same time, I feel like this could maybe, like, are you going to be there forever? No, is what I would say here. Will you be there for a while? I would say yes. But I don't know, it might be leading to something better with the Ace of Pentacles. Irina, thank you for the super chat. Irina, hold on. I lost your question, and I just have to find it. You say, is V going to contact me? Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. If you can be patient, I would say yes. Ying Yang, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a call from the job? Six of Swords, Three of Cups. Yes, this will be a celebration. So, yes, is what I would say here. ML Lusk, thank you for the super chat. ML, if you have a question, let me know down below. Claire, thank you. Does Aries need to leave a relationship to take care of a situation before we can start a relationship? Justice, this could say yes, basically, in the Six of Cups. So, I would say yes, for sure. Robin, hello. I am doing well. And Dad, how are you doing? Robin said, hi, Jim. How are you both doing? I'm doing well. If you have a question, Robin, let me know. Pink Arrow, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are Kay's current feelings for me? Queen of Pentacles, Death card. I feel like they feel, it's like they're trying to get the resources here to put in the work. This could be financial, but it could also just be they're trying to find the energy to be able to put in the work into the relationship with you, is what I'd say here. Yes, 22. Thank you for the super chat. Can I trust my Aries BF? Three of Swords here, Ten of Cups. I'm not sure. Maybe he hurt you in the past or something like that. But Ten of Cups, I would say yes. So yes. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Does David love me? Ace of Swords, Victory, Eight of Swords. I don't know what the stuck energy is. I think you need to trust your intuition, but I would say yes with this energy here. So yes. Morning Star, thank you for the super chat. Am I safe at work? Yeah, I would say yes. King Wands just basically says that as long as you're putting in the work, then yes. So, yes. Callie, I think you super chatted twice, Callie. So, Callie, thank you for the sticker. I will answer the question that I have about your soulmate. I will answer your question about that. But if you have another question, Callie, just pop it in down below. Natalia, thank you for the super chat. You say, is this new Cancer in my life someone permanent or want something serious? Should I give this a real shot and cut For the Cancer, I would say no. I feel like they're not that serious with this energy here. 10 of Wands, I don't know. I just get the feeling of no, that they're not that serious. Should you cut off the Sagittarius? I mean, you might cut them off anyway with the Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you might cut them off anyway with this energy. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Can I have cards for the weekend and for next week? You have the Four Cups and the Judgment card. Ooh, I like this. This is like finally manifesting something here, or you could be seeing results of your manifestations here, Robin. So I think there's like manifestation success with this energy. I like it. That looks really good. Miriam, thank you for the donation. Kate, thank you for the super chat. If I focus on Metacron, will it pay off this month? Is obtaining solid employment in building industry achievable this month? Nine of Swords here. I just feel like it's probably going to take a little bit longer than you think. But at the same time, Page of Cups says you need to make sure that an opportunity doesn't slip away. You know what I'm saying? So I would focus on it. I just feel like it might take a little time. Leo Villi, thank you for the super chat. I'm still anxious. In my future permanent residency application, will it go smooth in 2021? I'm meaning, will I really be PR in Canada? Star, Four Swords. I would say yes. This is very good. Six of Wands, success. So yes, I feel like you will be successful in this situation. Julia Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does X currently feel about me? King of Pentacles, World. I feel like they feel like this is over. I don't, that doesn't mean that it is. I'm just saying, I feel like they feel like it's over. Very stubborn with that energy. The Taurus twice, basically, with those cards. All right. Leo Villi, thank you again. You say here, will my mom, my son, and my sister be living with me here in Canada maybe 2 years from now? Let's see. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like it's definitely possible. It's like a wish. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor, but it could just be some sort of wish. I would say yes. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the month, please. You have the Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. I like this because it's like overcoming obstacles. Five of Wands is conflict, competition. Eight of Wands, quick success, though. So I feel like you're overcoming conflicts. I like that. Yeah, the Sun. Definitely happiness coming in for you, Angela. Let's see. Brittany, thank you for the super chat. You say, has my fiance really changed his ways for the better, or is he still hiding things from me? You have the Page of Cups here, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Page of Swords is still like that feeling, of like wondering. I don't know how else to put it, Brittany. I feel like it's like still wondering if he is like, he's got a sword up to this Page of Cups, So it's like you're still wondering. And I feel like you'll always be wondering. So I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know if that's a problem for you or not. I feel like you'll always be wondering about it. But I would say kind of yes with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is love. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, I would say yes. This is like an apology as well, Page of Pentacles. So I would say yes. Kate, thank you for the super chat. You say here, last one. Will I obtain very suitable housing this month to enable happy move? If you follow a plan. You have the Devil, though. Knight of Pentacles. I would say yes. I wouldn't really worry about this. It just could say that the Devil could just say that it's going to require a lot of work. Callie, thank you for the super chat again. You say, am I going to meet my soulmate soon? Four Cups here and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus with this energy, number one. Seven of Cups kind of says you're spoiled for choice. Four Cups is not accepting love offers. So I feel like there could be love offers coming in for you, but I feel like you need to accept them with the Four Cups here. Ace of Swords, could be like online dating. Whenever I get cards like this, to me this is like needing to date, basically. So I'd get out there and date. You say, in Florida this weekend. Are you going to Florida? Is that what you're asking? Strength. I would be patient. I would say if you're asking if you're going to meet a soulmate in Florida, maybe not. Probably not with this energy. Yeah, I feel like you're still going to be looking, is what I'd say to you. Hermit is kind of cheating because Hermit is, could be COVID. Basically, it makes it a lot harder to get out there and date. Francine, thank you for the super chat. I'm thinking of moving back home. Where would I have better opportunities and work a lot? Back home or here? Back home or here? You know what? I would say it does not matter, Francine, because the Justice card is cause and effect. It's like literally says you could put energy in any one of these locations and both of them would be great. So I really don't think it matters. Wherever you feel like you want to. But I feel like you could be moving with the Three of Wands. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Ended things with K for good. What's next for me? You have the world and ending. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling sad about this. Tower. I mean, it's just a separation. Temperance. You're probably going to be healing for a little while. And the Fool. Probably getting back out there and dating. So I feel like you'll probably be, getting back out into the world, Cam, dating, meeting new people. RDX, thank you for the super chat. How do things look for my business and well-being? You have the Hangman, a little slow, but 2 cups. 2 cups is you and your higher self. It's like needing to convince yourself that you can be successful. High Priestess, trust your intuition. 2 Pisces cards here, so I'm wondering if you're a Pisces, but I would definitely trust your intuition with this energy. RDX and Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords is like a step before authority, so I feel like you could be really kind of taking the lead here soon. Vedic Verb, thank you for the super chat. Current energy for love after that rough eclipse. You have the death and ending. 6 of Cups, love. Probably true love coming in for you. Six of Cups can be like a soulmate. So, it could be you walking away from something, but it could also be walking towards true love. Angie Brown, thank you for the super chat. Angie, if you are here, just pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Guar means war. Thank you for the super chat. You say, and wishing you well as well. Thank you. What advice does Spirit have for me this week? You have the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Now, this is needing to have fun. 2 of Swords, and this is also needing to stay open to like multiple different ways of doing things. 2 of Swords can say you're very focused on one way of doing things, just in all areas of your life. It just says open up to other ways, and you'll be very successful. Clever Nugget, thank you for the super chat. What is my next love star sign? Could be a Pisces. You have the moon and the 4 wands, marriage. So definitely could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer as well. The moon could be like Cancer or Pisces. So maybe a water sign. I feel like I said this to you the other night. I'm having like deja vu saying that. So I could be wrong. But, it could be like a water sign coming in for you here. Could just be someone who has water in their chart. I do feel water. And the 4 wands, marriage. So probably the person you'll marry. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are D's intentions and feelings towards me? Magician, new beginning. Love, Ace of Cups, marriage. The Ace of Cups is a proposal, so probably love. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Couple cards for the remainder of the month, please. And thank you for the kind words. You have the 7 of Wands and 8 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, just 2020. Is what I'm going to say to you, Gabrielle. 7 of Wands, like feeling defensive, feeling stuck. The 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. King of Pentacles. I don't know, this is good, though. It's like feeling like you're at least in a stable place with the King of Pentacles, so I like that. Angie, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will T answer with a yes or a no? I would say no with the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is an ending. The 4 Pentacles here. 4 Pentacles could be stubborn energy. So, if you've already tried to get an answer from this person or whatever, that could be part of the problem, like stubbornness in this situation here. But I would say nope with that 10 of Swords. I feel you have the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this is open for negotiation, is what I would say to you. So I like if this is a situation that can be negotiated, then that's what I would do. 6 of Pentacles, card of negotiation. Yes, 22. Thank you again. You say here, hi again. Is this current relationship with fight for meaning, is he deserving of more chances? Star, yes. I would say yes with this energy. So yes. Clever Nugget, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the world, oh my god. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. Love it. A lot of luck coming in for you, Clever Nugget. I love the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here. I feel that the Queen of Pentacles resourcefulness. It's like you have the resources, or you are gathering the resources that will, that you will find success in. So I feel like there's a lot of success because maybe you're finally able to do something you want to do. Yeah. Still dealing with sadness. I think you need to let go of the sadness here. Grow with Tyrone. What is up? Number 1. Number 2. I saw your question in here. Grow with Tyrone. Grow with Tyrone. You say cards for the rest of the month. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. You have the 8 of Swords and the King of Swords. 8 of Swords feeling a little stuck, needing to set yourself free. King of Swords, I feel like is you. I feel like it's just like wisdom, knowledge, needing to use your wisdom and knowledge to kind of like set yourself free from this 8 of Swords energy. Ace of Pentacles. This could be like a financial offer, or you could be working on your finances, and I feel like there could be success with this. Love it. A. Meyer, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever reconnect romantically with my Libra? I would say nope with this energy is what I'd say to you. So I would say no with this energy. Steph and thank you for the super chat. You say, will my ex Leo try to get back together with me, Pisces, soon? 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I would say yes. I would say yes, not soon, though. Like, this is like, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, it's like waiting. I feel like they're willing, I feel like they'll put in the work, but the 7 of Pentacles is like waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'd say probably not soon, but I would say yes with this energy. I would just be careful with the Knight of Wands. Make sure that when they come back that they're, in it for the long haul, basically. Afia, thank you for the super chat. You say, Carter and Grandpa's health. I am not a doctor, Afia, so do not take this as medical advice. But you have the 10 of Cups. I feel like things are fine. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, health, good things. So I feel like there's good health there. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Last question. Thank you. You say, drunk texted X. Don't remember what was said. Any info on what it could have been? You have the 2 of Wands. Probably talking a lot about the future. 9 of Wands. I don't think there's anything crazy. 9 of Wands like boundaries, but 9 of Wands could say that maybe you said something about like how you wish you didn't give up on them or something like that, but or you wish that you could have there could be another chance between the two of you, something along those lines is what's popping into my head here. I don't think it's anything crazy though. Emma, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I was wondering if I'm going to find love again, someone who accepts my 2 kids. Well, I would say, of course you will, Emma. And number 1. Number 2, you have the Knight of Wands. This is you. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, very attractive energy. I always say, Queen of Wands, I always say when I pull this card, you're very attractive at this time, right? With the Queen of Wands. So I would say, of course you will. You have the Page of Wands, needing to get out there, needing to date. I mean, again, like I said, it is a tough time for love because of COVID. But definitely, I feel like you will definitely attract someone in to your life. Yeah, I would let go of the fear. 6 of Swords is improvements as well, Emma. So, yes. T Styles, thank you for the super chat. You say, and no problem. You say, Capricorn won't commit. Do I give him time or walk away? You have the 3 of Cups here, 9 of Cups. I mean, I feel like you could give him time is what I would say to you. But I always say, like, don't wait. So I always tell people not to wait, basically. So, I wouldn't wait for anyone. Because there's plenty of people that will date you. 3 of Cups, right? But I do feel like you could be patient. 9 of Cups is a wish. So I feel like you will get what you wish for. Callie, thank you again. You say, will I be aligned with my purpose next year? I mean, you are aligned with your purpose, Callie. I personally believe that if you're alive, you're aligned with your purpose. Plain and simple. I mean, our purpose here is to create our own reality, whatever that means for you. Doesn't matter if you want to like knit for the rest of your life. If you want to, as I always joke about, if you want to start a worm farm, if that is what you want to do, that is your purpose. So I always tell people that if you're alive, you're on purpose. Like really, we are here to create our own reality, and I feel like that's what you need to do. But I would say yes, 3 of Pentacles for sure. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Did my finances? Nope. did my fiance put all $500 he took from my account down on the new vehicle, or did he only put $100 and pocket the rest? Yeah, this is a little tricky, is what I'd say to you. 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, disappointment. So I do feel like you already know the answer to this question, is what I'd say to you, Michelle. So I do feel like there could be some sneakiness going on here. I'm not saying it's those amounts, but yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Abby, hold on, Abby, I lost you. You say, love cards for the last 3 months of 2021, please. Thank you, Abby. You have the Hierophant, the Judgment card, love, and the Lovers, love. So I feel like you could be meeting someone, or, again, this could be someone from the past, Abby, because of the Judgment card. So this could be love coming in for you here, and it could be someone you will marry in the future. This could also just be you meeting someone that you will marry with these cards here in the future, like I said. So I definitely feel like there is love coming in for you here. King of Wands here. Could be a fire sign. Could be any sign. I mean, you have pretty much everything here. But King of Wands could, King of Wands can just say that it's basically someone that you just desire to be with, obviously. So I feel like it could be that type. There could be a lot of desire with this person. I do feel fiery energy, though. So it could be a fire sign. Could be someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Something like that. Definitely love, though, Abby. That's crazy. Guar means war. Thank you again. You say any advice from Spirit regarding upcoming business ventures? Get as much attention as you possibly can. Again, I'm cheating because of the astrology. To me, if we are starting a business or doing anything, the secret is get as much attention as you possibly can. I don't care if you have to like run around your neighborhood with a sign above your head that says "Come to my business," or if your business is online, maybe you need to paste it all over the side of your car, scream it from the highest mountaintops. I don't care. I would get as much attention as you possibly can here. Now, Sword says, get out of your heads. Miss Harbor Master, thank you for the super chat. If you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Slayed by something. LibVB. Sorry, I don't know. I butchered that. But anyway, you say here, Cancer here. Thank you, by the way. What advice for me dealing with my current 4-year relationship, Gemini? You have the Empress, very attractive at this time, Knight of Swords. I just wouldn't rush this. Yeah, Chariot. It's like you have a choice. The Chariot says you need to make your own decision and cut everybody else out. The Chariot says you are in control. This is external circumstances. I feel like a lot of people get involved here. Is what I feel for you. Like maybe a lot of people are giving you their opinions and things like that. I feel like you need to trust yourself with the Chariot. What do you want to do? And that's what I feel like you need to do. This could be like moving on type of energy is what I'd say there. That's that. All right. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love cards for my relationships. It seems like he gets triggered quickly. Will things get better? You have the Eight of Pentacles wanting to pop out there, Isha, if you didn't see that. And so that is work, or needing to put work in, basically. But you have the Four of Pentacles, Hangman. Four of Pentacles kind of says things will stay the same. So I do feel like there is a need to obviously talk about this with him and try to get it fixed. Hangman, not terrible. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's a little stuck in his ways with this energy. RDX, thank you again. You say, will the results of my legal case be in my favor? Five of Wands, Five of Swords. I'm not crazy about this. Page of Cups. This isn't terrible, but I would say kind of. I would say no. But in a way, I don't think this is going to be terrible. Page of Cups is like a settlement offer. This, to me, just says you're not going to get what you want. Maybe you're not going to get what you want at this time. Could also just be because it's been a long battle. Yeah, Three of Swords. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this, if I'm being honest with you. Quan, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do you see future relationship with my Libra in mind for next year? You have the Seven of Cups here. And the Death card. I feel like there's a choice here. Seven of Cups is like needing to focus on what you really want. But King of Swords, I feel like getting them to open up could be hard. And the Death card, Six of Wands, I would say yes. But I feel like there needs to be more focus on that. Yeah, Miss Harbor Master, I'm not quite sure exactly what you're asking there. If you could clarify that. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Will my guy and I get to see each other during the holidays? Chariot, yes, definitely. Ace of Swords, 2 cards of a victory, literally, so yes. Amy, thank you for the super chat. Did I make the right decision with my Cancerian? Magician, 3 cups. Well, I'd say yes. I feel like any decision that we make is the right decision. I feel like that's what people need to realize. We cannot make the wrong decision. I know that sounds crazy, but we never make the wrong decision. That is the secret to life, people. So it's like we just need to start making decisions. Doesn't matter what we do, right? And trust me, I'm guilty of not making decisions. I do as I say, not as I do, right? But yeah, I would get moving here. I feel like I made the right decision. Afia, thank you for the super chat. Will I be going back to my home country in the next 2 years? I feel like this is fear. I would say yes if you want to. The Page of Wands is travel. So yes, definitely. If you want to, yeah. Diamond Teal Jackson, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say relationship and children. I feel like you're working towards this, is what I'd say to you. This could be a Virgo, number 1, coming in for you. Number 2, the Hermit says you need to get out into the world. Obviously, with COVID, it's going to be very difficult to do that. But Knight of Pentacles, putting in the work to have these things that you desire. Yeah, justice, balance. I would say yes. I feel like this could be love coming in for you here. Tarot Apprentice, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever get over him? I've been working on myself, and I thought I have, but I just realized I'm not yet. I need to know I can walk away from it. Well, of course you can, is what I'd say. You have the World, which is completion. Nine of Pentacles, I would say yes. Nine of Pentacles is being very single, being independent, being able to take care of yourself. I would say yes. So yes, I feel like you will. Do we really ever get over someone? Probably not, especially if there's a lot of love there, but I feel like you'll just be able to handle it better, definitely. Yes, 22. Thank you for the super chat. You say, no problem. You say, I speak typo for the most part. Am I going in the right direction with my business? Knight of Cups, yes. Definitely, yes. Six of Swords, improvements. High Priestess, trust your intuition. I love the High Priestess on business questions because High Priestess says the sky's the limit. It basically says you can accomplish whatever you want. So, yeah, definitely. Isha, thank you again. You say, does he want to leave the relationship? I would say yes, no. I know that's not a good answer, but the Devil is there could be some toxic attachments here, basically. You know, it's like one of those things where maybe he like wants to leave, but he feels stuck, or maybe he does. Maybe he kind of does and he kind of doesn't. The Knight of Wands, like in out energy. It's like he can't make up his mind here. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is kind of needing to make a move, but it's like he's delaying it, is what I'd say there. Kata B, thank you for the super chat. You say here, me and Capricorn pretty much blocked each other off almost everything. Will we reconcile? You have the Star, and you have the King of Cups here, and the Empress. I would actually say yes. The Star is a card of renewal. I wouldn't really call this a reconciliation, but I would say yes with this energy. King of Cups, love, Empress, improvements, going from winter to spring. I would say yes. Mia, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a Gemini from my past coming back? You have the Ten of Cups here, King of Pentacles, Lovers, Gemini. I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you, Mia. So I would say yes here with this energy. I feel like a lot of people would be interested in you with this Ten of Cups. So if you want to date, I would date, is what I'd say there. K Parrot, thank you for the super chat. K Parrot, let's see. You say, am I headed towards a deeper commitment? Yes. Marriage? Are you kidding me? So, yes, Hierophant is a card of marriage. To me, it's the best card of marriage in the deck, pretty much. And the Queen of Cups, love. So, yes, definitely. Miss Harbor Master, you say here, Taurus, would a decision to get together be about money? Knight of Swords, Judgment card. I would say no. Two of Cups, love. So, no. I feel like there is love here with this Two of Cups. I like this. This looks good. Diamond Teal Jackson, thank you again. You say, well, relationship with Taurus is rocky. Will it get better? King of Wands here. The Fool is like a new beginning. Four Wands, marriage. I definitely feel like it's possible that things will improve here. King of Wands is like, there's a certain amount of work that goes in with the King of Wands. It is a card, funny enough, it is a card of raising something like a child. So it kind of says like things need to be nurtured in this situation. The Fool, a leap of faith needs to be taken. Four Wands says there needs to be a real commitment. I would say yes. Four Wands is marriage. So I would say yes. That looks good. But, all right. I am going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the water and earth signs are up on the channel, like I said. So if you're one of those, and even if you're not, make sure to check those out. Tomorrow, the air signs will be coming up. Thursday will be fire. And then this weekend, I will have the 2021 readings up on the channel as well. So I'm just blasting them out. Next weekend, January readings will be coming out. So everybody, tons of readings coming out. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, really appreciate it. Mando, thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for the super chat. And have a good night.